भारत माता की चरण छूना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि भारत माता के बच्चे बहुत लोग इधर आ चुके हैं। सो भारत माता के बच्चे इधर आके न्यूजीलैंड में अपना सर्विस दे रहे हैं, इसलिए मैं पहले भारत माता की चरणों में अपना स्पर्श, अपना सिर रखना चाहती हूँ। ಭಾರತಾಂಬೆಯ ಮಗಳು ಕನ್ನಡಾಂಬೆಯ ಪಾದಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ, ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ एक सम्मान न्यूजीलैंड चैप्टर में रखा है आज। तो उनके सम्मान के बारे में हमारा BSA APAC का चेयर मिस्टर कलबुर्गी सर बात करेंगे। उससे पहले एक छोटा सा वचन मैं गाना चाहती हूँ, 2 लाइन। तनु करगदवरल्ली पुष्पवनुल्लेय्या नीनु, तनु करगदवरल्ली पुष्पवनुल्लेय्या नीनु, मनगरगदवरल्ली गंधाक्षतेयनुल्लेय्या नीनु, तनु करगदवरल्ली। इसका मतलब है, so it means that the person who is not kind enough, the person who is not working hard, the God will not accept any flower if he is going to offer to him. So he wants the person to be pure, and we are very fortunate today to be with such people who are dedicating their life to the betterment of community. Most of them are coming from different sectors. So all the details will be given by our chair, Mr. Kalburgi sir. So I think some of them are from like Indian Council and New Zealand ICA President, Bharatiya Samaj and Auckland India Association and Telugu వాళ్ళు వచ్చారు ఇక్కడ, తెలుగు అసోసియేషన్ ఆల్సో, వాళ్ళకు కూడా వెల్కమ్ చెప్తున్నాను, సుస్వాగతం అండి। एंड सारे हिंदी भाइयों को भी मैं स्वागत चाहती हूँ, स्वागत करती हूँ। और माइग्रेंट कैरियर सपोर्ट ट्रस्ट से भी कोई आए हैं, उनको भी स्वागत करती हूँ। और తెలంగాణ నుంచి కూడా తెలంగాణ అసోసియేషన్ వాళ్ళు కూడా వచ్చారు ఇక్కడ, వాళ్ళకు కూడా నేను మనస్పూర్వకంగా స్వాగతం చేస్తాను। సో ఇప్పుడు నేను మా చైర్ మిస్టర్ కల్బుర్గి సార్, కల్బుర్గి వారిని పిలుస్తున్నాను। ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ మిస్టర్ కల్బుర్గి సార్ టు say some words and introduce all of the delegates who are sitting here in front of you today. Sir, please.
Thank you, Shishkala. As per our program, we organized 2 days, yesterday and today. And yesterday we had, I think, program until 10 o'clock. So people are a bit tired, and today they wanted to go home and get ready. Again, we had to come back at 2 o'clock. So a little bit timing mismatching, you can say. So most of our people who were in the morning, they left for home and they will be there. But nevertheless, we are here. Thank you for staying, all of you here. And we had planned to, immediately after the lunch, we were planning to have interfaith session, then honoring all of you community leaders in New Zealand. Now, due to time constraint, we are shifting the program. Immediately after lunch, we are going to have, community leaders, honoring session. And thank you, Bhav Dhilanji, for attending this program. And you are all busy, and especially during the Easter holiday. You may be having so many other plans, but in spite of that, you kept aside and you respect our words and our request. You come here. Thank you all. And also, today there is a Fiji soccer cup that is happening every Easter holiday. So, two of you will be going. So, we'll have to start first with you, and then whoever wants to go early, you are most welcome. That is most important. There is no point in holding and making other things inconvenient. So, can I ask first Ella Kumarji? So, Ella Kumari is our councillor for Puketapapa local board. She is in local government since 20 years?
Since 2010.
2010, okay. Thank you for your service to the community. Please come and see you.
Thank you very much for having me here today. It's a pleasure to always service the community. I think that's why we put up our hand. To all the dignitaries that are here today, my apologies, I am playing a soccer game at 1:50. So I'm actually going straight away so I don't get caught up in the traffic. And to the guests here today, my apologies for not staying longer to enjoy your event. Thank you, Dr. Lingapa, for having me here today. Thank you.
Next leader is Dhansuklal. Please come. He is Dhansuklal is the president of the Auckland Indian Association, and you want to say.
Thank you, Dr. Lingapa, and thank you to the Baswa Samiti Hizbashwi Limited for inviting me. Auckland Indian Association was formed in 1920, so we are a 103-year-old organization, one of the oldest and largest Indian organizations in New Zealand, and I'm proud to be the president of this association. This whole Mahatma Gandhi Center belongs to the Auckland Indian Association, and we are proud to be the host for the Baswa Samiti Convention this year. Auckland Indian Association has got 17 subcommittees, including senior citizens, youth, library, we've got a mandir, so we do a lot of activities for the wider Indian community. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhansuklal ji, for coming here. Next leader is Kalyan Rao from the Federation of Telangana Association.
you everyone, and especially Lingapaji and Linaji for organizing all this event, and Asia Pacific Samiti, Baswa Samiti of Asia Pacific Limited, and our guests from India as well. Thank you very much for inviting us and honoring us. I've been attending this Baswa Samiti for the last 3-4 years. It's amazing and more religious, and it's more helpful to the community, spiritual, more than religious. As Lingapaji said, it's more spiritual and helpful to the community. That's a very important thing. Thank you very much.
May I ask Vishnu Kumar to come and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. G. My name is Narendra Bhana, ladies and gentlemen. I'm President of New Zealand Indian Central Association. Thank you so much for having us here today. Obviously, I'm privileged to be part of this celebration. Dr. G, thank you. On behalf of New Zealand Indian Central Association, can I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to Basawa Samiti President Linaji and also Dr. Ji, who are very well-known individuals, not only in Auckland, but also in New Zealand, India, and as we heard while we were having lunch, in Australia. Thank you so much for having us here, and we wish Basawa Samiti all the best for their future endeavours. Thank you.
Next, well-known leader and Mr. Baudilanji, Council of Indian High Commission. There is no need to introduce Mr. Baudilan, and he is so much supportive for so many associations in Auckland. And there is Auckland Indian Diaspora. Is the father with a few leaders. He is one among them, and he is the main person, you can say, because we are all united and we are all working together in Auckland. Thank you for your participation. We are honoring them because the community service is so difficult nowadays because of the different situations and different environment. Yes, sorry. So, just to respect their time, respect their efforts, respect their energy, involvement with the community. So, really appreciate you all. Whatever area you serve, we appreciate. For that appreciation, we have called you here. Thank you.
So I would like to acknowledge all the community leaders on the dais, the organizers, Leena ji, Kalpurgi ji, and on behalf of us all here in Auckland, wish to welcome the delegates who come from overseas whether they are from Australia or whether they are from India. So thank you for coming all the way and supporting the Basava Samiti Asia Pacific and promoting the thought, the teachings of great Guru Basava in this region. Thank you.
So, may I request Mr. Jit Satyadev? Yes, sir. Mr. Jit Satyadev, I know him since 1994, since I come to Auckland, and then I think we worked with so many occasions like India independence and also Republic Day program, other Indian programs. He is so kind and accommodative and helpful. Anytime we call, whatever, I just approach him as a kind of solution solver, something like that. So he's such a great person, and thank you for your service to the community, sir. You want to say?
You said everything, sir. Actually, I do not know how much I deserve it, but only thing, my vision and my objective is to serve the humanity and community, and that's what I have been doing for whenever I got the opportunity. And it's great to work with Dr. Kulveer Sahab for many, many years. And I represent Bharatiya Samaj Charitable Trust, which is now have completed nearly 27 years of service to the community. And we are very inclusive, and we serve, not only serve the Indian and South Asian community. Whosoever comes to you, and if a person is in need, you don't see that person as a, where he is from or she is from. So when someone approaches you, you just serve them. And I'm thankful to Almighty for giving me this opportunity to do that and also be part of this lovely convention. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next leader is Sunil Kuncha. He is the president of the New Zealand Telugu Association. Thank you for your contribution to the not only Telugu Association, to the Indian community also. I know you put up and we work so many occasions. Your contribution is really appreciated, and we wish you see that our community is more.
Ellargu namaskara. If there's something wrong, please do excuse me. I only know that much. And నాకు మీరు తెలుగులో చాలా సంతోషం. Thank you. Nice, very nice. And afternoon all the dignitaries. Thank you, Honorable Babu Thiruji and all the community leaders. Thanks for coming. And I would like to thank Lingappa Garu and Leena Garu for giving this opportunity and honoring here. It's a real pleasure to be here, sir. And let me congratulate you for getting the charity status for within 120 countries. That's not a small thing at all. It's a very huge thing. Believe me, it's one of that much dedicated. And we should be proud of that. We should learn, like other communities should learn from what you guys are achieving and doing for the communities. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Really thankful. And yesterday program was very good and it was beyond my imagination. Thank you very much. And thanks for including us as well in your community. Thank you, sir. On.
I learned one new word from Telugu community, father tongue. I didn't hear that before. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
మా మాతృభూమి ఇండియా కాబట్టి తెలుగు వచ్చు.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next leader is Gary Gupta. Please come, sir. I know very little about him. We worked with him in migrant career services. Service is very appreciable, and I would like to do something about him.
Thank you, Lingappaji, and thank you, Leenaji, and Basava Samiti to invite me here. And many congratulations on what you have achieved and your team. It's a great achievement, everyone is contributing for the community service. So I think the best thing is that, how Leenaji told us about the ideas of Saint Basavaji. And I think it's very important that we spread the word far and wide, and also to the youth of our community, and that's also a request and suggestion to all our respected community leaders here. Please involve the youth in whatever good work that you're doing, because we need to pass the baton. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience needs to be passed on, and I think we should all try and achieve that. We do a little bit about our organization is Migrant Careers, where we help migrants to settle into mainstream careers of New Zealand. We see a lot of migrants who come here, they are educated, but they still don't get good jobs. So I think that's where we are trying to help and support through free workshops. And Leenaji keeps coming to our workshops, so she knows what we do, and definitely we want to get more involved with you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we have 3 newspapers, Indian newspapers in Auckland, or you can say New Zealand. So their service is also equally important to the community. So in their recognition, we invited 3 newspaper editors. One from Indian News, Mr. Ivalji, and another one from Indian Weekender, Ravi Bajpayee we invited. But we are expecting maybe time difference, I don't know. But whereas the Indian News Link, they have sent an apology because of some computer related situations. So now can I request the Ivalji? So this is first time we are seeing you on the stage. Please, this is an opportunity for you to,
Namaskar. Thank you for acknowledging and inviting me on this special occasion for you. First of all, congratulations to you personally and the team, the Basava Samiti Asia Pacific, on this momentous occasion for you. And I know Mr. Lingappa for last many years, 10 to 12 years. We happen to be next door neighbors, where my Indian News office is. Yeah, he's just one door away from me. So he's not a man of many words, but he believes probably in doing, silent or community work. He's always working behind the scene. So keep up doing the good work. Many, many congratulations once again. And thank you for inviting me and acknowledging the Indian News as a community representative at your platform. Thank you.
but not least, this gentleman we see most of the programs in Auckland Indian Association Mahatma Gandhi Center, and he is so accommodative and so friendly with every association I have noticed. He is none other than Madhav Pradhanji. He is a photographer, and sometimes he does two jobs, videography and photography. Sir, आपका service much appreciated. Please come and